DeSoto High School football champs are helping get the party on the plaza started this morning with DJ LC, and perhaps we'll have a special guest from DeSoto, someone you might recognize.
Here's a hint, he's bald.
He hasn't had hair since 1985.
And he wears a badge.
You're watching News 8 Daybreak. We'll be right back.
Take a look at our party on the plaza. We've got DeSoto football players. We've got the Eaglettes, the drum line, and the mayor. I mean, the list goes on and on. We've got the police chief, and we have a special guest.
A certain sergeant from DeSoto, who may be very familiar to all of you.
Who could it be?
Huh.
Well, you get DJ LC, and we've got a party on the plaza. We'll be talking with a few folks from DeSoto.
Let's go! D-E-S-O-T-O-E! Let's go! D-E-S-O-T-O-E! Let's go!
Whoa.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down, let me see you just.
We are bragging on DeSoto this morning. We've got just about everybody out. The DeSoto high schoolers, the Eaglettes, the drumline, the football team that made history last year. And we'll talk to the mayor and the superintendent of DeSoto ISD, plus a special guest. You might also call him an eagle, a bald eagle.
A bald eagle. Yes, indeed. He is all that. The clues just keep coming.
In the meantime.
Coming up next here, we are on the plaza talking with DeSoto's superintendent about how their state football title is changing things for them. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Welcome back. We are all about DeSoto this morning. Just take a look at our crowd here. We've got DeSoto High School, we got the Eaglettes, the Drumlines, the football team, and we have the mayor and the superintendent. Mayor McCowan, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
So DeSoto has produced some really great athletes. Of course, Von Miller, we're not going to talk about him after this weekend. But this is the first time last year that DeSoto High actually made history with the state title. What has that meant for your city?
Oh, it meant so much to our city. It really brought the city together. We even had to cancel a parade so the entire city could go out to watch this team win. That's exactly what we expected, and it's what we got. We're very excited.
And winning in the national spotlight, I know, Dr. Harris, you are so proud as superintendent of DeSoto ISD, but you're also very proud about all the strides that the ISD is making educationally, especially about STEM.
Absolutely. One of the things that we really strive to do is provide our parents with choices and our students with opportunities and experiences in DeSoto ISD. And we want to make sure that our students are prepared to enter into college or to the workforce, whatever it is, and we use our STEM programs, our innovative programs in order to do that. And our students really excel. We have students that are in colleges all over America, and we're very proud of our students, our community, and our parents. It's a great day to be a DeSoto Eagle.
And making some great strides.
Yes.
DeSoto also has one more bragging right, one of many actually. He's about 6'2" and bald. And he's a good friend of ours, of course. Sergeant Nick Bristow is back.
Thank you.
People ask about you all the time, Nick. It is so good to see you. How have you been doing?
You know what? It's great to be back. Great to see you and Ron, Larry, the whole crew here. You know, everything's been going well since I left. You know, I'm sleeping until 6 a.m., which is always good. You know, I work with this fine group of individuals every day. You know, the leadership in DeSoto, from the city council to the mayor to the ISD leadership, just a solid group of folks that do a great job for us every day.
Absolutely. Sergeant Nick, would you like to do the honors of introducing the drum line to play us out?
I would. You know what? We talk about the football team, the state championship football team, but what we don't talk about enough maybe is our outstanding marching band. So, ladies and gentlemen, the DeSoto Eagle Drum Corps.
Yes. All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are celebrating DeSoto this morning with our party on the plaza. So happy to have them here. We'll talk more about their many accomplishments coming up here, especially that high school football team. Boy, have we got a crowd this morning from DeSoto. They are here celebrating so much about their city, including their high school football team. And we're cheering them on as they cheer us on. And we'll be back here in just a moment. here this morning celebrating DeSoto, and clearly since Sergeant Nick has left his post here doing traffic
Those hips.
to take on more duties at the police department, dance practice has not been among them.
I think he's got game.
You think he's doing better than he was when he was here dancing?
I think he looks pretty good.
All right.
I mean, look at him.
If you say so.
Look at him move. My goodness, that should be illegal.
Listen, I thought I was the one who did the white man overbite. What's going on?
Oh.
Someone stole my dance.
He's going to feel that in the morning.
Yeah, he will, right, when that left hip gives out. It is 6:14 here and 77 degrees.
Mean.
But back here, heading out to our tower cam out on the plaza, DeSoto. They are taking a break now, but they've been out there dancing, having a good time out on the plaza. Now they see themselves. I think they're starting to wave now. We're looking at those temperatures in the lower 70s.
Welcome back. We are bragging on the city of DeSoto, the high school. Of course, we've got the state football champs right there, the Eaglettes, the Drumline, and the wonderful fire and police department there. And an old friend who's come to visit. We're going to talk with him coming up in about 30 minutes, our mystery guest. And we are bragging on DeSoto this morning. We've got the mayor, the superintendent of DeSoto ISD, the Eaglettes, the Drumline, and the history-making football team, state champs, and a special guest this morning.
So much to celebrate. We'll be back here in just a moment, 6:42 on this Friday morning. Let us know what your weekend plans are. Use that hashtag #IamUp.
Plaza is all about champions today. We're talking about DeSoto High School, now state champs, making history last year. And we're going to brag on DeSoto coming up in a couple minutes. Our
Looking
party on the
forward to
Plaza.
that.
Welcome back to our party on the Plaza. We are all things DeSoto today. So much to brag about with the city, including this guy who's made a return. It's so good to see you, Sergeant Nick.
It's great to be back. Thanks for featuring the city of DeSoto and all the great things that we're doing out there this morning.
Well, one of the biggest things for DeSoto's history was, of course, last year, the high school winning state champs. And introduce us to BJ real quick.
BJ Hanspard, one of the members of the 2016 championship team. BJ, describe what it felt like to actually finally bring a championship to DeSoto?
Well, to bring a championship back to our city was definitely an extraordinary experience for us, so we just had to continue to stay humble and be hungry.
All right, fantastic. Coach Peterman, you led the charge. How do you keep the momentum going this year?
It's not hard to keep it going when we have the most talented team in Texas coming to town a week from Friday, and that's Cedar Hills, so we're looking for that challenge.
Fantastic. Well, our thanks to DeSoto, the mayor, the superintendent. We've got the fire department, Sergeant Nick out here, and the Drumline. So have a great weekend and take it away.